What's up, guys? We're here, we're ready. We're going to be streaming E3, Sony's conference.
What's up, guys?
Oh, I always do this. Why do I always do this? Where is this coming from?
E3.
Okay. Should have fixed all that. And I am super excited to see what Kojima has for us today. The last 2 years have been crazy with his Death Stranding trailers being amazing, even though we haven't seen gameplay. So I'm excited to see what the game would be like. There have been some hints and some rumors as to what it's going to be like. I think one of the actors, Mads Mikkelsen, said that there is an aspect to it that is allowing all the players to collaborate across the globe and in a regional way. So I figure like that must mean like Japan does something and it affects the game. The US does something and it affects the game. So it'll be really, really cool. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right and all that good stuff. And we are just waiting for the show to start. Looks like we're streaming on everything else. Okay, I'm just double checking some stuff. Alright, we're good. You are more than good. Let's see, we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna put on the trailer from last year, and while we wait for that. For Death Stranding. I know it's Sony, it's more than just Death Stranding, but that's the thing I'm most excited about, so I'm a big fan of Kojima's work. Death Stranding 2017. I'll put on the shorter trailer, so 2016. So we don't got that much time left.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep my family safe.
Skyscraper, rated PG-13.
This trailer was so cool when it got released. I mean, it still is cool, but like, fucking blew my mind. Now you can hear all the people cheering. Norman Reedus. You can hear everyone freaking out. Oh, such a good moment. People are like, why is he naked? Why is he holding a little baby? I might have to cut this trailer short because we're 2 minutes away from the start of the Sony press conference. It was really interesting because Kojima heard this song playing over the speakers in, I think, like Finland or something. And so he sought them out, listened to the album and then sought them out. And then they turned out to be big fans of Kojima's work already. They were not told that it was going to be for his game, so they just knew it was for Sony. And when they saw this, they were freaking out. So that's really cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and move over to the next thing, which is the Sony conference. Make sure all of it's live. What is that? Is this for Dreams? It might be for Dreams game coming out for Sony. Kind of has this cutesy art style. I'm also hoping that they show something from Final Fantasy VII Remake, although I think they may have said already that they're not going to show anything. Ooh, here we go.
Please welcome Sean Layden.
All right.
Hey guys. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church. This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie tent. Kingsman. It doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year. You know, we look at what the stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios,
I wonder if they will announce a bunch of new stuff or not.
It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So, without further ado, it is my great honor
thanks for the support, Nick.
And my unique
Nick
privilege
Maffey.
to invite to the stage and introduce to you Gustavo Santaolalla.
Gustavo. Also, The Last of Us 2, I completely forgot. We're going to see that. Here we go. Awesome, amazing performance. For those of you that don't know, it is the main theme from The Last of Us, and that is the main composer for it. So yeah, that was really cool. Foreshadowing Last of Us 2. It might be the thing they open up with.
Went out one night to make a little round. I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped into bed. 44 pistol under my head.
Oh!
I woke up in the morning about 9:30. Hacks in the back, standing on the jets and gamers standing around. Taking little Sadie to bed. I began to think way deep down about my head and my
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
You're old old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She say something to you?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay.
Oh, how about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
Nick, you have to play the first Last of Us. It is amazing.
Fucker.
Hey, Kate. I'm glad you were here for that romantic scene. Immediately turns into gore. Jen, it's The Last of Us.
They unrest you with sin. What is breathing? Holy shit! No! No!
Jesus.
Spread out.
Come on, Ellie. Oh! Big axe to the eyeball. Come on, baby girl, you got this. That's my Joel voice.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
Right in the kneecap. Oh. Oh no! God, the animations are so good. Holy shit.
I have eyes!
Yeah, Nick, this is pretty close to what the first game played like, similar, so some scripted stuff, but definitely represents the gameplay fairly well, I would say. You're gonna pull a Legolas and stab him in the eye while holding a arrow. Oh my god. Ugh. Cutscene.
This is a sacrifice line.
Jesus, Ellie.
See, I told you. He should be terrified.
Leave it to Naughty Dog to start with like a heartfelt kissy moment, right into violent gore, and then end it with another kissy moment. That's so cool, man. I wish I was there in that studio or in that conference. It looks exactly like that scene. Sony just really knows how to bring it, I feel like, yeah, Xbox, you know, you can play cool games and they have some cool stuff, I guess, but PlayStation, man, Sony.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. Oh. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and shot right across to the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
But yeah, Nick,
and I think it was a
Naughty Dog is crazy with their animations, which really adds to that cinematic flow.
That's right. There's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here.
Like they just took what they had in The Last of Us and it looks like they stepped it up a lot after making Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy.
And I'm curious,
just to bring it to a whole new level.
Where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, and I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
And I can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
The rule number one is do no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road.
I love Jack
to make
too.
sure that
God, Jack and Daxter was so good.
Yeah. You know, provide
every
backup,
single Naughty Dog
scope,
game that's been put out has been really, really good. Even Jack X, the
advice
racing
about where
one.
we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into
Jack and Daxter, Jack 2, Jack 3.
It's great to hear that. And,
Jack 2.
You know, I mean, speaking about making fans
I feel like I like
happy,
Jack 2 a little bit more than Jack 3.
I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole
amazing.
lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, this is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well.
You
it
didn't
has
play
a
Uncharted?
Huge
Uncharted
of fans.
was great.
And one of the things I wanted to mention was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus. You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find more time.
But okay.
I will find time to keep. He wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation Blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about, too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year, we felt that what we really want to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories they're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it. It's a really wide range of
The Last of Us looks
titles
incredible.
There. Anything from The Last of Us 2
Uncharted
now, through Death Stranding and
is
Spider-Man
really,
and
really
Ghost.
good.
So, this year I wanted people to know that
since you haven't played it, it's basically like
some big flashy.
A lot of it is these kind of crazy cinematic moments where like you do have a lot of gameplay running around, ducking, shooting, things like that, and swinging and jumping and climbing.
Wonderful.
So it is a really cool, just like straight up action game
in the showcase later tonight. Do you have
but it's not like a traditional platformer where like you have to be very careful with how you step or anything like that.
It's crushing it right across the board, but
very much modernized. A lot of animation use, and the characters are the best part of the whole game.
And available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger,
of course,
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man. I forgot about that.
And I think
that's coming out.
Folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome, thank you.
The new Insomniac
Sean,
Spider-Man.
thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right, please do.
All right.
And
wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. New map. Dude, I haven't played a Call of Duty game in too long. Like, I don't know. I always forget that they're still making them. Modern Warfare 2, that's basically the last one I played all the way through. Yeah, that bullet is just going through everything. I feel like it would just stop after the second little metal target or something.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. And we've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
What's happening?
That's
good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here. And when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight, we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
you have PlayStation Plus, you get it for free.
Not only do we get to share awesome
I don't think I
news
still
with
have it.
our audience,
It's
but
monthly
PlayStation Plus subscribers get a little treat.
Get a
little tasty treat.
Right, little mid E3 supply drop for you there.
You go. Perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
We'll probably see more stuff from The Last of Us later, because I think that's what they did last year, is they had a little teaser and a little extra stuff later. Or maybe they're saving it for PlayStation Expo later on this year, but I feel like they might show a little bit more. We got a great presentation from that. Don't get me wrong.
What is this? I have to figure out what happened. Okay, wake up. Focus. Remember.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
That's the spirit. Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
Ghost Giant. Oh, this game, I see ads for this game all the time. It's like the Jedi slashy rhythm game. Beat Saber. Actually, looks pretty fun.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really so let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we can see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Yeah. Yeah, let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
Destiny 2. Which I think has a very cool aesthetic. I'm just not into the games very much.
In a bitter sky, I hear the hungry ghosts calling out in the night. Just a couple victims of this.
Is that Nathan Fillion?
Am I strong enough to let things just die?
I heard the end game for Destiny 1 wasn't very good. But I know a lot of people that like still kind of played hours, like sunk like hundreds of hours into it.
Why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?
Forsaken DLC.
Yeah, that was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up. And guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
Not too bad.
But
not too bad.
There's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight.
I swear, this is it.
But
we're actually going to cut to
it now.
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay. Got a lot more in store. So let's check it out live right now.
Kojima, bring me Kojima. What the fuck? Why is this? This white guy all in Asian gear playing this flute on stage right now. Damn, he's shredding. Nah, dude, he's killing it. I'm just blown away. Nice. I feel like it's going to be by the guys that make Journey. This game, whatever it is. Oh, what's up, Bad Goblin? It's going great. I'm enjoying the Sony conference. We watched The Last of Us gameplay reveal. I don't know what this is. I think it's going to be something related to the Journey company that made Journey. That one game company. Have you watched any of the other E3 things yet? Goblin? Goblin. Bad Goblin.
Temple's close.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be cool, I bet. Yeah, dude, you gotta stick around for Death Stranding, and hopefully they do Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh yeah. Ghost of Tsushima, or, yeah. Yeah, they did the announcement, I think, for this last year, right? It's so pretty.
Nobu, come! Where are they? Bastards! Enough! Us next summer. Arshoneg, Artsangesh Podosh Batsium! Nit Urquai Minich!
Open your mouth. Damn. Yeah, that'd be great, but I don't know if that would make sense. Because I think you're Japanese, right? Mongolians attack the Chinese, I think. Damn, this looks super cool. Animations look really good. But I'm a sucker for like samurai style fighting, things like that. Who's that?
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient.
Was it a Mongol invasion? Maybe.
Where's the monk?
Maybe it was.
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at how pretty he was.
We need him, Masako. Down.
We could take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge? We strike quietly. And they kill the monk.
Stealth kill.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Yeah, I definitely am interested in buying this when it comes out. Oh, and you get a little grapple hook? What? Okay, Nick, you're still here? That kind of stuff is like what you get in Uncharted all the time. Like the grapple swing thing. It's so fun.
Please, I do not understand.
Dude, I hope you jump on him. Yes. Yes. Oh. Too late. He already called for backup.
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
Oh, God.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
Oh yeah, it is Mongols, you're right.
They already won.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
Damn. Reminds me of Soul Calibur. I always play as a Mitsurugi.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
Dramatic sunset and the leaves blowing everywhere. So dramatic, but I love it. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that looks really cool. I'm super down to play that. Sucker Punch. They always make cool games. Did you guys play Infamous Second Son? That game was beautiful when it came out. Still is. I love how they have these little palette cleanser go from super dark and serious to little banana people playing guitars. Oh, is this Beyond Good and Evil?
The oldest house is a shifting place.
No? I guess not.
There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
Whoa. Damn, this is cool. I don't know what I'm looking at. What the fuck? Oh my god, you have teleconnect towers? That was a weird cut. Damn, I'm down for that, whatever that was. Control? Yeah. Well deserved. I want to pre-order that. What do you want, man? You want him to disappear or something? Or make him smaller?
Relax. You can't be here.
He should be disappearing.
I'm putting you under arrest.
I'll adjust it when they go back to like a talking guy. Just so that you guys don't lose the feed of the video or the presentation.
Stay back, sir. I've got this. Officer, you need help? What are you doing? Get off. No. Get off of me.
You're just a rat. Oh. Oh, it's a zombie. I thought it was like a crazy rat person. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Leon?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Money's in my account. Always a pleasure.
Attention, all citizens.
Resident Evil 2?
Citywide outrage.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction. Survival's your responsibility.
God damn it.
Will you help me?
Of course. It's an impressive display of strength. But we never meant for this to happen.
Hell yeah.
It's coming. It's coming back.
There you go, Resident Evil 2. I'm down. Your birthday. There you go. Perfect birthday gift.
From Squanch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Yeah!
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa, there's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the Bathtub Guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
Oh my God. What? Hey, what's up, Sean? We're watching E3 Sony stuff. That was crazy, man. That was amazing. I love Justin Roiland. It's like always kind of the same joke, but it's great. Oh shit.
A pirate's life for me.
Sora.
Why are you so happy? Because we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Oh. Jack Sparrow. What's up, Sierra? Oh my God. It's just like we said, Livefire. Every game is pirates now. Oh my God. Seeing like somewhat realistic Kingdom Hearts characters is really cool.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it?
Look at his hand.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
Get them!
Sora!
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no!
Stop!
Farewell. Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Oh,
Please, go away.
Elsa.
And the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need.
I'm so excited.
7 hearts.
No.
I get so emotional thinking about Kingdom Hearts.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Huh? Hey, breaking the look. Cut your hair, too.
Kyrie. What? 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 How? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna try to fix this real quick. So, one sec, guys. Hey, look, it's me all up close and stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. It's just Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remake on PS4. Not a remake, but re-release on PS4. Wait. Oh, okay. So yeah, they're saying that they're releasing like all the 2.8, 1.5 shit all at once. Woo. Here we go, Death Stranding.
Some border breaches. The man who delivers. Tears. Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
divided into 10. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Soundboard bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Beryllium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Keeps the timefall away.
What the fuck?
You're too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
What? I think that was the girl that's from Hellblade, but I don't know. That's what it looked like. Nick says, still confused, but looks cool. Yeah. I'm fucking so down. Neo 2. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix this for reals this time. One sec, guys. Let's see, web chat. Hide after. Do 5 seconds. Launch that. Copy this. And we're going to replace that with this. Done.
The raft at the secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here. Yuri, I thought you said it was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Oh, it's Spider-Man.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fireworks! Looks like we made parole, boys! I'm out! Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and
I thought
see how bad
Kojima
the
was supposed to be on
situation
stage.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Yeah,
Everyone
new
just
Spider-Man
quietly
looks
go back
really,
into your
really
cells and
cool.
lock the door behind you. Okay? Please? Get him down here! Like fish in a barrel.
It's pretty cool.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Little itty bitty spider.
Hey, what's your
Yeah, when they announced this last year, I was like, it looks like Arkham Asylum plus Uncharted, and then the announcers immediately were like, it looks like Uncharted plus Arkham Asylum.
This is too good to be true. Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
I remember him. I used to have comics of Scorpion when I was a wee boy.
Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro. Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase. Gotta stop this guy. If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Can't stop it. But I'm flattered that you still try. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Should you just fight every Spider-Man villain at once?
We're going to have so much fun! Sorry, no time to talk.
Okay, I got the security cameras back
This
online.
looks so cool.
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Just shoot him, Spider-Man. Just pull out a gun and shoot him. Shoot him.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
That's cool. Just running up a wall.
Bro, stop! How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive
The idiot store. See, I could be a writer for Spider-Man.
Remember, he said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
I don't think I've ever seen bad guys ever attack all at once. Usually they just wait. Spider-Man!
I think they should be terrified of you.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it, huh?
You do not hesitate.
Where's Kojima? Everyone's like, okay.
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great worldwide studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here, just a couple of minutes.
Okay.
We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too.
New game.
What a show.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Top highlights, go.
Oh. There's no time.
Oh,
all right, highlights, go. Chat,
absolutely
go.
incredible. That color palette was insane. Yeah.
Did you grow up with
I feel a
samurai
little
movies?
underwhelmed, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Ready. It's just the embodiment.
there was a lot of
Something
good
to point
shit,
out.
obviously, but yeah, it was just all. It was just trailer.
That
They
looked
didn't
so
come up.
good. I
and
know a lot
like,
of us fans have been waiting for that one. And
didn't
it
have
was
the
like a moment where
developers
you're
or
like,
anything.
I'm not really sure I know what this is. And then as soon as he turned his head, I was like, yes.
And you get that that
so good.
RE4 style over-the-shoulder camera action. That's kind of like the ultimate dream if they were going to remake Resident Evil 2. That's what I would want. So awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Ryan?
Mongol invasion was pretty dope.
As
That
Meredith
looks
said
fucking great.
backstage, Death Stranding. We now have more questions.
Yes, more questions.
It looks as if, I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but it looks as if we were getting kind of an allusion to a lot of gameplay in there and kind of what the character of Sam is going to be doing in this very unusual
Sneaking
world
around.
that is inhabited by some very unusual and scary things.
And people consume strange and unusual.
Well, bugs.
That was...
Babies continue to be a theme.
Yeah, it wasn't a myth.
Don't know
More
what we're gonna
babies,
find out
more
there,
bugs,
but, yeah.
more
So a ton of great
invisible
stuff in the
things.
show overall. I mean, Neo 2, that was a crowd pleaser. That was one that was great to
All right,
see
I'm
get
gonna-
out
I'm
there. We got
gonna
an
switch
update
this
on
over.
Kingdom Hearts 3. We got a lot
Unless
of other
something
great
else
stuff.
cool
We have a
comes
new
on.
Remedy game.
Oh,
Remedy's
yeah,
on the
Control.
way. Control. Really stylish trailer. Really looking to just, I want to learn more about that one. I mean, it just looks like wizards and like, I don't know what I was looking at. It was really stylish. I would expect no less from Remedy.
So that was
but I gotta say, I think my favorite
that was the PlayStation conference.
Spider-Man.
Like I said, I'm a little bit underwhelmed, but I think maybe it's just
legendary
because there was that
villains
one year
are
where
back.
they
We
did
had
The
Rhino,
Last
Electro,
Guardian
Vulture,
and The
I'm
Last
missing
of Us
some.
and
Who
like
else were
every
there?
good thing.
I mean,
Obviously,
just
we
one
saw
after
Kingdom
another.
Hearts, which that trailer was awesome. I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Good space.
No, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough.
And
so,
we saw The Last
we're
of
gonna
Us,
see live
which was
gameplay of
really
that
cool.
in just a minute
And we
or
saw
two
Death Stranding.
here.
So we got
But
the
I
three main
say
things
we
I was
actually
looking for,
take this moment to announce a
and
new
also
game.
the
What do you
samurai
think?
game.
Do it.
Okay, do it.
So nonchalant.
And I'm pretty stoked for
So
all
you guys
that.
know From Software.
Absolutely.
I'm aware
I
of
wish
that.
there would have
They've
been
created
more
a
new
lot of great
things. We did
games over
get
the
that.
years. Well, they have been busy working on a
what was that
PlayStation
game
VR
called?
game.
Control.
VR.
And it is quite a departure.
I don't know if
from
you
the
guys
kinds
can even
of
hear me
games that we
talking
sort of
over
know
these
them for,
guys,
but it's
but,
very, very interesting. And I'd like
yeah.
to see the first footage of that right now.
All right, guys. Thank you. Whoa, shit. A new thing. All right. Let's see what it is. Japan Studio. Here we go.
Aren't you excited? You're going to be a fairy. And live in the world where time stands still. Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again. Okay. Not really sure. that guy's face, he's like, what?
From Software's new
what
title
is
coming to
this?
PlayStation
What are we
VR.
watching?
Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet.
All right, so
Certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking
You
of
think Death
compelling,
Stranding looks
let's get to
awful?
that
They didn't really
final
show
match.
much with
It is
gameplay. Yeah, they just showed him going down like one path, crouch walking, which is a little underwhelming. But I don't think that they were quite ready to really show gameplay. But they also didn't want to do a third year with like,
congratulations, kind of closing out some of the show there.
Just
with,
another
Marvel
cinematic.
How does it feel?
Firewatch version
We've
2.
been working on it for a while, so it's nice to.
I think that there's going to be some action. It probably won't be the same as Metal Gear, but the guy definitely had a gun at one point, like a crazy laser
gun. And the next question is, can we play the open world? And Adam's gonna show off the.
What I think is going to happen is that Sony has their own conference now called the Sony PlayStation Experience. And I think this might actually be their third year doing it, or fourth year.
Essentially, one of the
if
first
they're doing it
playable
this year. I hope
demos
they
you
are.
guys are going to be showing off.
But that's when they usually show. I
mean,
think they're kind of gearing away from E3 and showing some of the new stuff.
A lot of people
So
are like,
if they're going to come out with another like Horizon or another new franchise or something like that, I feel like it's going to come out during then, which happens in December. Unfortunately, we won't see it for a while. What the fuck is that?
Showed that back at last E3.
Did you guys hear that?
Just swing around New York City and have fun.
That was weird.
Let's go to that footage because we have it running.
There's just some blown out guys speaking through the microphone.
This is the beauty of the live environment.
Yeah, this. Oh God.
Oh, this is great. I got my own little TV. This is perfect.
Yeah, I got it all.
Adam's doing a
This looks great. I love that. I love what's. Yeah, I don't know, Diz.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's right. And I do want to emphasize how beautiful this game is.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, Brian, tell me a little bit about what you guys want to show us this evening.
So I think, the big thing is, again, I think that part of the Spider-Man fantasy is to swing around New York City and, to have, not only just a great story, but have a bunch of different activities.
Wait, Nick, what did you think it was was going to be?
world, and
BB2?
We
What's
wanted to,
BB?
you know, give people who attend E3 an opportunity to experience that. So,
Oh,
you know, obviously
Bloodborne?
It's a big narrative-driven experience.
Yeah, they
but at
did
the same time,
announce that
part
or
of
tease it,
superhero
so we
fantasy,
might see it
that
later on
Spider-Man
this year, but I don't really
experience
know. That is true. We
living,
didn't actually see it this
within
year.
New York City and seeing that.
In
so,
E3, which
you know,
probably
Adam
would have been
is
the
one
place.
of,
so unless they have
he's
like an
one of our
exclusive
combat
deal,
pro players,
actually, yeah, they might do it at
he's
the
a combat
PlayStation
designer,
conference,
and,
like I was talking about.
Again, he's just showing
because
off some really awesome
that
stuff
Bloodborne,
that,
I believe, is
as
a
you get better at the
PlayStation
game,
title. I
obviously,
don't
you know,
think
we
it's
wanted
a
to have a pick up and play feel, but at
cross-platform
the same
title.
time have a level of mastery and to really show off the improvisation that we've really been talking about a lot since we announced the game.
I'm digging this, like sticking dudes to walls and to the floor and stuff. That looks really,
Yeah,
really satisfying.
I mean, I think the thing that's been
So what
really
did we learn?
fun
We
in
learned
these
that
last, you know,
basically
I would say
Kingdom
last
Hearts,
6 months since we got back from the holiday break was
seeing
every
Sora.
week I
Did
feel
you
like
see his
I'll take the
hands?
game
He had like
home, or I'll be
realistic
playing
like
one
man
night, and then I'll
hands
come in and say,
in the
"Oh,
Pirates of the
guys, I didn't know
Caribbean
you could
level.
do that." So I think
That weirded
there's
me
a lot of that. There's
out.
that sandbox nature to it as
Yeah,
well.
it is
So,
a
I mean,
PlayStation
obviously you can,
exclusive,
you know, we
right.
have. You know, we're going to teach you mechanics, but
yeah,
we want you to
having
experiment
realistic
with,
like
you know, his
skin
acrobatics,
texture on
his
Sora
webs,
weirded me
his
out
gadgets,
with his
his suit
proportions.
powers.
But I'm still
So
excited for
combining
Kingdom
all that
Hearts. We've been
stuff
waiting way too
really
long for that
allows
thing.
for a lot of different
Didn't they
gameplay, a
even
lot of,
post
you know, Spider-Man's a very
a thing on their
expressive
Twitter
character. We
saying
want
like
players
we
to
hyped
express
up
that,
Kingdom
whether
Hearts
it's in traversal or in
so high we
combat.
cannot live up to it.
These
Maybe that was
animations,
Kojima.
sorry, these animations
No,
are just
Kojima posted
blowing
that.
my mind.
He's like, look guys, everyone's
studio
hyping
has
up
kind of
Death
been
Stranding so
renowned
much.
for
He's like, I don't think I can live up to those expectations.
Fluid motion. I mean, did you guys take a lot of lessons from your
But yeah, we'll
previous
see.
games and really like hone in on those when you were developing?
I mean, I think
Looked like an
animation has
early
definitely been one of the
Bergwijn-Worth.
hallmarks of our company. You know, from, you know,
I don't know what
from
that is.
Spyro
I
to
gotta
Ratchet
brush up
to
on
Sunset
my
Overdrive.
Bloodborne
And I mean, you know, I
lore.
remember
I'm guessing that's
when,
a person.
the Sunset Overdrive reviews came out. One person.
But yeah,
actually
maybe
wrote,
it is still in
would
that
be great
same
to see
world.
Insomniac make a Spider-Man game, and I was
That'd be
like,
cool. Kind of branch out and do different things based on the world. I know people don't like spin-off games usually because they're like, why don't you just make another Bloodborne 2 or whatever. But I sometimes like it if it doesn't take too long to make
but also,
them and you get a different
you
team
know,
to do
what
it.
do people want?
It is still
desire
from
the
software,
Spider-Man
but maybe have a
experience.
sub-team or
You know, it was
something.
really great as I remember probably around the end of the year.
But yeah, I think that wraps it up
someone wrote an article about
for
the top
me.
things they want to see in Spider-Man, and they said they want to feel like an Insomniac game. So I think
I'm
that's
hoping,
the
like
thing
I
we've been
said,
really
I don't think
layering
they've
on this
announced
last year is to
PlayStation.
have that. It feels like an Insomniac game as much as it does
in
a Spider-Man
December.
game.
And I love this traversal.
Really hoping
I mean,
they
just
do,
the
and they bring some
fluidity of just
newer
moving
titles,
over
'cause as
great
much as I
distances
love
very quickly. It looks like a lot of fun just
a lot of
moving
the work
around,
that
and that's
they've
when you know
already
you've got a
done.
great game.
Okay,
I always
so
want to play new stuff. I don't want to
I know, so you know how I kind of said like experimenting, but like sometimes, you know, I mean, game development, we're in meetings a lot. And
The
then
YouTube
sometimes you
stream
just,
is
like,
so
take a
far
break.
back. Oh, you
And
mean
what I
on
used to find
mine?
myself
Yeah, I
doing
think there
was
might be a
just
buffer.
Swinging around New York City, it was almost like therapeutic. It's just
Yeah,
kind of
there's
like
just a buffer or delay
when
or
I
something.
play other games,
maybe, but I don't really know.
Walking or running.
All right, guys,
or,
that's it for me.
Or
I
even
hope
taking
you
a car. It
enjoyed
feels so more
the
natural now just
stream.
to swing around.
I'm
like
going to be
Spider-Man.
streaming
So
from E3 on the
it's
exhibit
definitely one of
floor
those things
from
that has
my
that again,
phone,
just like
so that will
combat,
be a
that
fun
pick and play
experience.
feel,
I've never
but we
done
want
something
players
like
to
that.
Have a level of mastery.
But yeah,
as
so
they play.
you guys want to
Yeah.
chat
Hold on
or
a second. Very interesting what you're saying
watch
there.
So like I
that?
said,
That would be
so
awesome.
Adam showed off.
But
I
until
think he
then,
showed off the tripwire. It's basically
see you
a gadget that
guys.
you can
Goodbye
either
to
attach
everyone on
to,
Facebook and
a
on
piece of
Periscope
geometry,
and
the enemies
Twitch
walk
and
by, they'll
everything
get like
else.
grabbed and sucked back. But you can also attach it to
Later.
an enemy, and if